Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be doing a first impressions makeup tutorial. So it's kind of like a full face first impressions, and I'll be using all of the products that I haven't really used on my channel. So basically products that I've received, new products, and all of that good jazz. So I want to do a full face first impressions, and this will also be a full talk through video. So I'll be talking with you guys step by step of what I'm putting on my face. And I'm so excited to be doing this video because I don't think I've done one of these on my channel. So I want to know if you guys are interested in me doing these first impressions tutorials on my channel so you guys can see the product in action, get my first impression on it, and all that good jazz. So let me know down in the comments if you're interested in seeing more of these types of videos. But yeah, also for this video, I'll be using the new Colored Rain eyeshadow palette. I asked you guys on my Snapchat which palette you prefer me to use. So I had the new Kylie Peach palette, this palette, and also one of the new ColourPop eyeshadow palettes, and most of you voted for this one. So I'm so glad that you guys voted for this one because I have been dying to do a tutorial with this palette. I absolutely love all the colors in it. So every shade that I have on right now is from this palette. So I want to thank you guys for helping me choosing the palette for this video. I really like asking you guys opinions on what product I should use in my video. So if you're not following me on Snapchat, follow me on there, and also follow me on Twitter because I'm very active on that platform as well. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the tutorial so you guys can see what I have on my face. I've already done my eyebrows off camera because you guys know that takes like the longest. Now I haven't blended them out in the inner corners yet because I usually do that last after I apply my foundation. But now we're gonna go into the eyes, and I asked you guys on my Snapchat which palette I should use, and everybody, well not everybody, but most of you guys voted for the Colored Rain palette, which is also one of the things that I hauled in a recent haul video. So I'm so excited to use this palette. I swatched some of the colors already and they are gorgeous. So I'm thinking to go for a purple, like a purple mauve look. Because I want to use pretty much all of the purple shades in this palette and probably use like a pop of gold. So I think that is what I'm going to go for. Now as far as priming the eyelids, I'm going to use the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. I got this in an Ipsy bag. I haven't used it yet, so I want to see how I like it. So it does go on pretty smooth. It's not sticky. I know most eyeshadow primers are pretty sticky. Well, the ones that I have, they feel pretty sticky on the lids, but this one feels kind of greasy. I don't know what happened to my clear tape, so I'm gonna use some washi tape. Please don't judge me, but this is all I have right now. But homegirl, gotta make it work some type of way. All right, now I'm gonna set my primer on my eyelids. I'm gonna take this first shade in the palette right here. This is just a nice peach nude color that I think will be perfect to set my eyelids. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that and just set everything on my eyes. Moving on to transition, I'll be taking this shade right next to the first one that I used and put this in the crease, and I'm actually gonna use the same brush that I used to set my whole entire eyelid. And this brush is by Vanity Planet. I will have it linked in my description below if you guys are interested in checking out these brushes. I have been using these for the past couple weeks and I really love them. I noticed they don't shed either. I've washed them a couple times before and after using them, and I haven't had any shedding, so I have no complaints for these brushes. So check them out. I really like how this is blending. Like, it is blending really, really nicely, you guys. I know Jackie Aina talks about this brand a lot. She uses their liquid lipsticks, and I haven't even tried those out yet either, which is crazy. So I need to step it up. Okay, now I'm gonna pick up a different brush, and I came prepared, you guys. You guys know that every time I do a makeup tutorial, I'm always missing at least one brush, but I came prepared. I got my brushes in my glass, and I came prepared. But, you know, watch, I still forgot a brush to put in there. So I'm gonna take the Luxie 205 tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with this darker shade right here. This is in the color Duchess. And I'm going to take that and go into the crease as well. Kind of focus more in my actual crease than I am kind of pulling up that shade. So I'm just going to put this right in my crease to darken it up. Also, this palette was limited edition, so I don't think it's available anymore. Hopefully they'll bring it back because these shadows are amazing. I'm gonna have to get more of these shadows. I think they have single shadows, so I do want to get some more of these because these are blending out perfectly. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, for my lid color, I'll be taking this color right here. This is in the shade Queen of Mother. So I'll be taking this to go all over the lid. I might just put it for just the inner parts of my lid and just have something else on the outer, but we'll see how that works. Holy crap, you guys. This went on like butter. I know I've heard like nothing but good things about this palette, but obviously I wanted to try it out for myself to see if the hype was real, and it is real. You hear me? Also, for the brush that I'm using with this shade, I'm using the Luxie 211 concealer brush. I never use this brush for concealer. I always use it to pack on color on my lids because I feel like it's, I don't know, it's just too small for me to use as with my concealer. Plus, I like to use a beauty blender to blend out all of my concealers. So this is perfect to pack on that color on top of your lid. Now we're gonna go in to, I don't know, Noble Woman. So this shade right here, I'm gonna take this shade and use it for the outer V, and we will be using the Luxie 231 tapered blending brush, and I have quite a few of these. So this one is clean, which is perfect. So I'll be using this color right here and taking it for the outer V and working it in. Okay, next what I'm gonna do is wipe off this brush. Again, this is the Luxie small tapered blending brush. I'm gonna wipe it off and then go in with this darker metallic color right here and just darken up my the outer corner of the eye. I'm actually gonna mix it in because it looks pretty mixed all together. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, I like how that came out. That's pretty. Yeah, I think I like it better mixed in with that second shade that I used. Ooh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so far so good. This palette is awesome. So now we're going to go in with eyeliner, and I'll be using the Milani Stay Put Matte Liquid Eyeliner. I haven't gotten any new eyeliners lately, so I've been using this a lot lately. So I'll be using this for the my wing, and then I'll go on the bottom lash line with the Milani Stay Put waterproof eyeliner. I've also been using this a lot, and I haven't gotten any new eyeliners lately. So and then I'm also going to go ahead and apply some lashes. For the lashes, I'll be taking the new Nicole Guerrero lashes. These are her 143 lashes. I have already used these before. Absolutely love them, so I wanted to use them again for this tutorial because I haven't picked up any new lashes besides the Ardell Double Up Demi Wispies, which I used in my previous tutorial. So I'll have that one linked down below if you guys have not checked that out. But yeah, I will be using these. I love, love, love these lashes. I like how they flare out at the end and give you that very nice, like, dramatic look. I absolutely love these. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes, my eyeliner, and then I'll be right back so we can complete the whole look. All right, so I went ahead and put on the lashes. I didn't put on any bottom lash liner because I actually like to do that after I apply my foundation and my concealer, so I won't mess it up when I am putting on the concealer because it can smear. So what I'm going to do now is just wipe off any makeup that got, you know, on my face, And I've been using this Ofra two-phase makeup remover. Pretty much almost out right now, but I'm just gonna, yeah, it's pretty much gone. But I'm gonna squirt the rest of it on this little cotton pad and just wipe off anything that fell off on my face. I'm gonna be using the Ofra oil-free moisturizer. I use this religiously. And I know this is like a first impressions video, but I just want to use this really quick just to get my face a little moisture. Now to go in with primer, I'm going to be taking the new e.l.f. Primer Mist. So let's spray a little bit. Oh, whoa. Wow. That sprayed out very fast. Like, yeah. I don't like the sprayer on that. It kind of sprayed out too strong, so. But anyway, let's see how this sets on my face. All right, so I like how that set into my skin. It dried up pretty quick. So now we're gonna go ahead and color correct. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. This is not a product that I haven't used before, but I wanna quickly just color correct any dark spots on my face. All right, and now we're gonna move on to foundation. And for the foundation, I'm using the CoverGirl Queen Collection 3-in-1 foundation, and this is in the shade Almond Glow. I think I heard Ashley D Beauty talk about this foundation on her channel, and she talked about how much she loved it, how it was just an amazing drugstore foundation, so I want to try it out. Now I did have this foundation on in my previous makeup tutorial, which was the 50 Shades Darker tutorial. I did my full foundation routine off camera, but I was wearing this foundation and I loved it. So I want to show you guys, you know, the coverage on camera so you guys can see how well it, you know, how well it does as far as coverage. And I like how it has a pump on it. So I'm going to squirt a little bit on my face. So yeah, and I'm going to blend it out with my e.l.f. Cosmetics Ultimate Blending Brush, which is one of my favorite foundation brushes. I'm actually going to spray it a little bit with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Primer Mist because, I don't know, I just don't like mixing anything on my face with a dry brush. So this foundation, as you can see, has really great coverage. Like, it covers up pretty much everything. And it feels very light on the skin, so it is like a lightweight foundation. It's not too heavy, it doesn't look too cakey, so I really like that. I just don't like how it has a strong smell to it, but you know, I'll live with it. So this is what the foundation looks like blended out. I feel like if you want like a you know, a super duper cakey face, you can definitely go in with more just to build it up. But I'm not going to do that because I'm still going to have to apply some concealer and also a foundation powder on top to set everything. So with the concealer, I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Everybody talks about this concealer. I have not tried it yet, and I just want to see what the fuss is about. I am in the shade Deep, which I think I'm in the shade Deep. I chose this one because the other shade, ooh, I like how the doe foot applicator is huge. But anyway, the shade before Deep, I felt like it was too light for me, so I'll try this out, see what everybody's talking about. Ooh, okay. Ooh. It went on, it's very creamy. I like how the applicator is big, like you don't have to keep dipping the applicator inside the product to get anything out because it's so big. Okay, to blend it out, I'll be taking this beauty blender. You guys, I found this at Walgreens. It was $2.99 and it is amazing. I have another one right here so you guys can see what it looks like in the packaging. This is what it looks like. It's called the Mini Blender Sponge, and I kid you not, it feels exactly like the original beauty blender, like the texture of it, how it feels when you wash it, and you know, most of the blenders in the drugstore or you know, any of the affordable beauty blenders, they are a little stiff, but these are super soft. It feels exactly like the beauty blender, so I was surprised at that. Ooh, This is blending out pretty good. Okay. I see you, Tarte. I see you. Okay. I am impressed with this concealer. Now I see what everybody's talking about, you guys. So we have a winner. Okay, now to set my concealer, I'll be taking my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I use this religiously. I don't have any new setting powders, so I didn't have anything new for this video, so I'll be using this. All right, now that my concealer is set, everything is set, I'm gonna go in with a powder foundation to set everywhere that I applied my liquid foundation. And I'm using the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. And this is in the shade number 6. So I'm gonna take my little e.l.f. Kabuki brush, which you guys know that I use this all the time. And just pretty much set everywhere that I applied my liquid foundation. And I put a little of that setting powder right there just so my contour can pop, you know? I don't usually do it, but I figured I'd try it out a couple times. I did it a couple times on my makeup tutorials, but I figured I'd do it again for this one so my contour can pop. This is very, very sheer, like it says. And as you can see, this is also giving me a little warmth back into my face because it did look ghostly. So I'm warming my face up a little bit more with this. Okay, moving on to bronzers. I have this product. This is by Note, and this is the Terracotta Powder Macadamia Oil. And this was interesting. Like, I got this out of my swag bag when I went to Generation Beauty. I actually did a little swatch on my Snapchat. So for those of you who are following me on Snapchat, you saw me do a swatch of this product. And I'm kind of curious to see how it works on my skin. I don't know. I'm going to try to use this as a highlighter maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But as far as bronzing my face, I'm going to take my Tarte Contour Palette Volume 3. I use this all the time on my channel. This will not be a new product, so I'm gonna fly by with this really quick. All right, so now that I applied my bronzer on my face, I'm gonna go in with this Note Terracotta Powder. I don't know how this is gonna work for me, but we'll see. I'm using the Luxie Blush Brush for this. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and see how it looks. Okay, so this is just, it's gonna give me a nice little glow actually. Yeah, so this will be perfect for a highlighter, not a bronzer on me. So I don't think it'll make a difference really, but you can see that it does overlap my contour as a highlighter. So yeah, I will be taking that to use as a highlight. And whatever you do on one side of the face, you would need to do it on the other side so you won't look crazy. So what I'm going to do next is go ahead and apply my eyeliner on my bottom lash line and also smudge it out with an eyeshadow, and I'll be right back. And added the black eyeliner for my bottom lash line, and I also smudged it out with these 2 shades right here. So I have it kind of smudged out on my bottom lash line, and then I went in my inner corner with this gold metallic shade right here, and I'm actually still doing that right now. I just went in and added a little pop of gold. All right, now for blush, I'll be taking my blush by Molly Beauty, and this is what it looks like. And this is the Effortless Airbrushed Blush. I got this, and I also got a highlighter. This so it came with a blush and a highlighter, and this actually sold out. It's in new packaging right now, but it was like a single palette. So you had a blush and a highlighter in a single palette, and it sold out so quick. I felt like it sold out after Jaclyn Hill and Kathleen Lights mentioned it on their favorites video. Because I would always see it in Ulta, but I never picked it up and I never swatched it until after they mentioned it on their channel, and the highlight in it was amazing. So they've been sold out until recently, and they came back out with the product, and it just has new packaging. So you get a single blush, and you also get a single highlighter, and you also get a a brush with it as well. So I'll be using my Luxie blush brush for this blush. Ooh, this is very, very pigmented. Ooh, very nice. Even though it looks super, super pink in the packaging, it's still like a nice flush of pink on the cheeks. Like, it's not too bright, so I like that. Now we're gonna go in with the highlighter, which is called Stardust. Oh my god, this highlighter is so well. The one that they had before, like when I swatched it in Ulta, it was amazing. Like, it is so soft and so pigmented. Like, this is what the highlighter looks like, and I'll swatch it right here for you guys. So there it is right there. I don't know, I feel like the one, I don't know, I feel like they kind of changed up the formula. So the one that they had before, I feel like it was better than this one. But this just feels like a highlighter that I already have. But that one that she had before, oh my god, that highlighter was so bomb. But I'm kind of disappointed that this one isn't like that one, because I was thinking it was going to be exactly like that one. Even though they just changed up the packaging, I was thinking like the formula would be exactly the same. But it is pretty creamy and pigmented. It's just not the highlighter that it was before. But I will still use this for this video. I'm going to be taking my Vanity Planet fan brush to apply this. And I'm also going to be using that Note highlighter as well with this. So I'm going to be mixing two highlighters for today's video. Ooh. So I feel like I need a little bit more glow, so I'm going to go in with this Note. So I'm going to go back in to the Note Terracotta powder. And if you're like lighter than me, like if you have a lighter fair skin tone, this will be perfect for a bronzer. But I'm definitely building this up to get the glow that I want. Like, there it is. All right, moving on to the lips. I'm gonna be taking the new Hourglass lip stylo, and this is in the shade Influencer. I got this in my Ipsy swag bag. So this is what it looks like, and again, this is in the shade Influencer. This is just a pretty nude. See how? Let me go ahead and swatch it first. Ooh, that's pretty. It doesn't really have a well. It has a really light, like a really light smell to it. Let's see what it looks like on my lips. Ooh. This is nice. Very creamy, you guys. Like, this is super creamy. I like that. I need a lip liner. Robert. Alright, so I really like that color, but I do want to kind of tone it down. So I'm just going to take a brown lip liner, and this is my Rimmel London lip liner in the shade Ultimate. So I just kind of want to tone the color down a little bit. Alright, that is better. I like that. Alright, you guys, so that completes this first impressions makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do want to say my favorite products that I've applied on my face today would have to be the Hourglass Lippy, and also, of course, obviously the Colored Rain eyeshadow palette. The shades in this palette are phenomenal. They blended so beautifully, so easily, and I haven't really experienced any fallout from any of the metallic shades, which is a plus. So I do love this palette, and for this Hourglass Lippy, you guys, obsessed. This is so gorgeous. You notice that I had to kind of tone it down though with a brown lip liner, which is okay. I can go without wearing a brown lip liner, but for this look, I didn't want so much attention going to my lips. I wanted the focus point to be on my eyes. So I kind of toned it down with a brown lip liner, but like I said, I could definitely wear this without. This is in the shade Influencer, and it is so bomb. This is just a beautiful everyday nude. Absolutely love this. So these two were my favorite products in this tutorial. Obsessed. So let me know if you guys will be interested in these types of videos. And yeah, I think that is everything I have to say for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.